everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas Day, I believe 16. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to a rainy day around here. It is nasty outside. We woke up this morning and it was like pouring rain as we were getting the kids ready for school. Like our power flickered a little bit. It was one of those days we had to like walk them to the bus with the umbrellas and everything. But that's okay because I had planned to get a lot of housework done today, and that is what I am determined to do. So yesterday we did tons of goodies. David's taking all of those to work today to hand out. So yay, that's awesome. And my goal today is to do sheets, wash the sheets for everybody, start on some clothes laundry, and just clean because it's been a while. I need to vacuum, I need to dust, I need to do all the things. I am not naive to think I'm going to get everything done today, but I'm going to do the most I can. And then I have tomorrow and Friday before the kids are out of school and home with me, and it's just a lot easier to clean when there's not as many people here to mess up, you know? So also today, the new sales came out at Kroger. Y'all know that I'm obsessed with all the sales at Kroger. So I was looking through the ad yesterday and kind of deciding like, well, what would be worth me getting? They have butter on sale again, which I feel like this time of year, I always try to buy it when it's on sale because I can stick it in the freezer. It'll last a really long time, and butter has gone up so much. So I did get some butter. They have canned drinks on sale. They have chips on sale. They have chocolate chips on sale. So I got a bunch of stuff and was able to get like 50% off. Like my total was like $145 and I got everything for $75. So really good deals going on. So actually what I did was I did a pickup order, and me and Mark are going to go get that. It'll be ready in about 30 minutes. So we'll go. I love that because we have a garage, so I don't even have to worry about him getting wet. We'll just get in the car. They'll load it up for us in the trunk. We'll come back home. We don't even have to get out of the car and take him into this nasty weather and all of that. So that'll be wonderful. And I'll definitely show you guys what I end up getting. I'll just show you on the vlog. It's easier than me having to edit 2 videos and all of that. So I am going to do that today. Tonight is church. Me and the boys don't normally go on Wednesday night, so we probably won't go tonight. It's Christmas party night, so they're having like the kids' Christmas party and the youth Christmas party and stuff like that. So Lucy is going to be so pumped to go, but I'll probably keep the boys home. Nate doesn't really care about, like, he isn't really involved in the children's church. He doesn't really like parties. It's kind of overstimulating for him, and there is sickness going around like crazy, so I'm just trying not to take them out and be around people unless, you know, it's Sunday or something, we will, but we probably won't go tonight. Anyway, I know COVID's going around like crazy again here. It's just that time of year where it seems like everybody gets sick. So anyway, we're going to go get our groceries in a few minutes. I need to switch over laundry, and I think I have some packages being delivered today, so I made sure I've been putting out my gift basket for my postal workers, and they've been taking stuff. It's been so fun to watch, like what they take, what they like. I've been restocking it every day, and I make sure to bring it in at night, and I make sure the drinks are put in the refrigerator so they're nice and cold, and they've been staying cold outside because it's cold outside all day, and it's been like my new favorite tradition is doing that because we get so many packages, and it's a nice way to like bless our postal workers and the UPS drivers and the FedEx and all of them. So it's been really fun. Where was I going with that? Oh, I made sure to put it out this morning with like really good stuff because they're having to bring packages out in the rain. I always feel so bad when it's raining for like postal workers and stuff. They must just get drenched. And today's trash day, and I also felt really bad for the trash people who are out in the pouring rain. That has to just be the worst. Like our recyclables are getting soaked, you know, out there. But anyway, you guys come hang out with me today. We are going to have a fun day at home. I've just got a big cozy pullover I almost said sleeper, not a sleeper, a big cozy like pullover sweatshirt on, and we're just going to chill today, hang out, relax, clean, do laundry. So you don't want to miss it. I'll show you guys the groceries when we get home. guys, we are back from Kroger and we got so many good deals. My total ended up being $75 right around there, but she said I saved pretty much the exact same amount. So amazing deals. Y'all know how I feel about Kroger's sales. Somehow, well, I'll tell y'all, but anyway, let's get started with the haul. Somehow I ordered 3 milks instead of 2. I don't exactly know what happened. I know I was just going to get 1, and then at the last minute I added another one just because I thought this will keep me from having to go back to the store this week. However, somehow I ordered 3, so I just got to find room in my fridge. These will definitely be drank before probably like the next 7 days, but they're good till the 28th. They will definitely be gone by then. My family goes through so much milk, and I don't even drink milk, but we go through a lot of milk, so it is what it is. I got 3. I'm gonna have to kind of clean out my fridge and make room, but there you go. LaCroix was on sale for $2.79. I'm the only one that likes like sparkling water, so I got this limoncello one. I'm looking forward to having that. I don't drink it that often, but I do like them. And then canned drinks, 4 for $13.88, which is not as good a deal as it was a couple weeks ago when they were like 4 for $12 or something, but still it works out to be really inexpensive considering all of these individually were over $7. But if you bought 4, you got it for $13.88, which is really good. So I got a Diet Coke, 2 Dr. Pepper Zeros, and a Coke Zero. Lucy loves bananas, and if I buy more than just a couple at a time, they go bad and nobody eats them. But if I just buy a few, she can get through them before they go bad. Anytime I see butter for $2.99, I'm just going to buy it. I have several in the freezer still, but we've been going through butter a little more with baking and stuff going on. So I wanted to kind of replenish my stash. So I always buy salted butter, 4 salted butters. Every time I go to Kroger, I try to remember to get these. Both Lucy and Mark really like them. They have a lot of protein and they're low sugar. They both like the raspberry, so I got 2 raspberry and I got 1 strawberry. I did have a 30-cent off digital coupon off of one of them, so that takes a little bit off. Prego sauce, I love when the sale comes around. $1.49 a piece. You could get up to 5. $1.49 for Prego is really good. I actually used David's card on this order. I have a separate Kroger card just in case we want to both get stuff. So I might go back with my card later this week and get some more of these Prego sauces. That's just such a really great deal, but we'll see if I have room in my little stockpile pantry. All right, you guys, I am doing a voiceover on this part because I totally told you guys the wrong prices and everything. My kids are screaming in the background. Sorry if you hear that. So I got 4 bags of these party-sized chips. The Doritos and the barbecue chips are for Lucy's class party. I got a little bit confused. I thought they were $1.99 each, but that was the regular size bags, and I was shopping on the app and I got confused. So these were like $2.99 or something, maybe a little bit more. I don't even know for sure, but I did get $5 off because there's a $5 off of 4 coupon. So there you go. We have 1 roll of toilet paper left as I'm filming this. So we definitely needed toilet paper, and I thought this is a good deal. This 30 rolls, so this will last us a long time. 30 rolls for $17.99. It was a couple dollars off. It's normally like around $20 on sale, but I got it for $17.99. So we'll have toilet paper. And then last but not least, we've been doing a lot of holiday baking, and my chocolate chip stash is pretty much gone now. I think I have like 1 more bag. So I went ahead and got some chocolate chips because they were on sale for $1.99 a bag. That's also a very good deal. So I got some semi-sweet, 2 of the white chocolates and 2 of the milk chocolates. And this will just be put in the pantry for whenever we need them. That's it. So my tip to you is to watch the sales. If you don't have a Kroger, watch the sales of the grocery store that you do have. I had a coupon for $15 off a pickup order. So I got $15 off right there, just doing a pickup order. Instead of going in store, I saved another $15 just letting them bring it to my car, which is so helpful today that it's raining. So here is our $75 haul. I'm going to go try to kind of clean the fridge out a little bit and make room for the milks. And I'll see you back in a little bit. You guys, I thought you might like to see me actually putting together this little ornament. So this is only one page. I have several pages of books that I'm doing. So these are all the books I've read this year. Well, this is a third of the books I read this year, but you know what I mean. So I found all the graphics just on Google, put them into a document, and made them small enough that they're going to fit inside this ornament. I did 2 for each book so that when I put it on the foam, it's like a front and back. So for example, here's one of the books I made. Front and back the same. So when it's in the ornament, you can see it from any side. So this is sticker paper. I printed it out on sticker paper, put it on the foam, front and back, and then I'm going to take my little ornament, and it's the perfect size. I made sure it was the perfect size to just poke. It's hard to do this with one hand. Poke it right in. So there's already some in there. I'm going to start working on this so I don't have to do like hours and hours. I'll just do a little bit every day. But this is going to be the cutest ornament. I got this plastic ornament at Dollar Tree. And one of you guys, it had like a writing on it. So like, it's the most wonderful time of the year. But it was the only one I could find with a big opening. And one of you guys said, oh, just take some acetone and it'll come right off. So that's what I did. And yes, it did come right off. So now I just have this nice clear ball. This is not my idea. I stole this off of Instagram or TikTok or somewhere that I saw it. But I think this is the perfect way to, remember this year of books. So I'm going to keep working on this. I'm watching some YouTube. It's almost time for Mark to take a nap. He's just playing for a little while. And I will see you guys back in a little while. All right, you guys, I got all of those done. This is right at a third, maybe a little bit over a third of the books I've read. So I think that this ornament is going to be pretty full, and I think it's going to be so cute. I love the way the little books turned out and the way they kind of tumble around. I don't know. I'm really excited. Oh, there it goes. I'm really excited about this little ornament. And somebody told me on YouTube, one of you guys told me I should make one for Nate and all of his Big Nate books, and that's a great idea. Maybe I can do that. But I just think this is going to be the cutest little thing. So I am going to go switch out laundry. Mark is laying down. Nate will be home in about 30 minutes. So switch out laundry. I've been doing really good today, staying on top of all the house chores. So I will see you guys back in a little bit. Hey guys, okay, long time no talk. If my hair looks different, it's because I took a shower and blew it dry. I got a new blow dryer Monday because ours officially died. It was like maybe turning on like 1/10 of the power. It's been on its last leg for a while, and I just haven't replaced it because honestly I don't use a blow dryer that much. Usually I just let my hair air dry, but I went ahead and used it today because it's new and I wanted to test it out, and it blew dry my hair way faster. Like mine's probably been going out for longer than I thought. So that's why my hair is all different. I feel a lot better after getting a shower and clean hair, all of that. So I've had a really productive day. Didn't get done everything. I never get done everything that I want. And look, even the waterproof mascara, I did take a shower, but even the waterproof mascara ran. But it is doing a lot better than my other mascara. Usually it's like way down here if I take a shower. I got mine and David's sheets washed and Nate's complete bedding wash. It takes forever to wash his because he's got the Betty's bedding, and so it's like the top has to wash separate the bottom, and then he has a weighted blanket, so it's like 3 loads to do his sheets, bedding, all of that. But I got his stuff done and my stuff done, mine and David's done. So all I have left to do tomorrow is Lucy's and Mark's. So that's over half of the bedding is washed. I also got some clothes washed today. I've been constantly cleaning. Anyway, so for dinner I made sausage dogs. So I will put a picture here. These were jalapeno cheddar sausages. We love the better cheddar sausages, but the jalapeno cheddar are just as good, and they're not super spicy. They just have a little tiny kick. And so I took some and topped them with chili sauce and cheese. They were so delicious. And then we had some chips and veggies. It was really, really good, and it was super easy. I just roasted them in the oven, so all I had was one baking pan to clean. That was it. And it was fantastic. I love an easy night like that. And I love I don't know if you guys are sick of hearing about my fasting life, but honestly, you guys, I have struggled with food and eating and diets my entire life, ever since I was probably in middle school. And it's been such a struggle, and the freedom that I've found with food, I can't quit talking about it if I wanted to. Like, it's just been so amazing for me. And I love that I can have sausage dogs and I don't have to count them or track them or worry about them. I can just eat them and then move on. And because I am not restricting myself, I don't even find myself craving certain foods, or like wanting to overeat them. I just eat whatever sounds good, and then, go back to fasting. And what's great is I am enjoying the fasting part just as much as the eating part. I truly, they say find a lifestyle that you could live your entire life doing. I never once while I'm fasting think, oh, I can't wait to be done with fasting. I love how I feel when I'm fasted. I love it so much that I never want to not fast. I feel so good. I can't even tell you. So if you are interested in fasting, I would recommend Jen Stevens' book, Fast, Feast, Repeat. It's really good. And I also would recommend starting out slow. Like, I eat one meal a day and I get questions all the time. Well, how should I start? Do you just jump into one meal a day? I would go slow, like maybe eat breakfast and lunch. How I did it was like for the first week, and this all started because we were fasting with our church at the beginning of the year. And so for the first week, we fasted breakfast and we would eat the rest of the day. The second week, we would fast lunch and breakfast and just eat dinner. And then the third week, we had some total day fast. So we would I think what we did was we would fast for one day and then we would eat the next day, almost like an alternate day fasting, if you've heard of that. And I enjoyed it so much. I mean, we were fasting for religious reasons, and that was really important to us. But anyway, I couldn't get over how good I felt. And I remembered hearing about OMAD and intermittent fasting, and I had kind of played around with it before all of this, but never really understood it. And so I started doing some research and read Jen Stevens' books and watched stuff on YouTube, and it just clicked with me. And so I don't fast. I try to fast at least 18 hours a day. Some days I fast 18 hours and then I eat. Some days I fast 26 hours and then I eat. It just depends on how I feel. I don't beat myself up if I have a shorter fasting time. It's just like there is no failing. That's what I think has been so helpful for me. There is no failing at this. If you eat, everybody fast. If you have a 10-hour fast or a 5-hour fast, you're still fasting. And so on the days I have a shorter fast, okay, well, today I had a 10-hour fast, and tomorrow I'm going to try to, shoot for 18 or whatever. And if I don't quite make it, that's okay. There's tomorrow. And it's just been so freeing. And I finally feel for the first time in my life, it hasn't been a struggle. Food has just been enjoyed, and I still have everything that I like, and I still eat the foods that I crave, and I don't have super big cravings, so I just eat foods that sound good. Before, I remember I was doing, so you guys probably remember this, if you were around 2 Vlogmases ago, I was doing Optavia. No hate, I know a lot of people have success with Optavia, but basically you're eating like less than 1,000 calories a day. You're eating pre-packaged fuelings. It's a drastic diet. And I became so obsessed with food. I cannot even tell y'all. All I thought about all day was food. It became like so sick, honestly. And I remember I was doing Vlogmas, and And it was around this time of the year, which makes me always think of it. And I remember David asking me, well, what do you want to do for your birthday? My birthday is December 18th. And I remember I was doing all this Optavia stuff and I just felt so deprived. And I told him, I just want to eat. For my birthday, I just want to eat whatever I want. And he was like, okay, well, where do you want to go eat? And I had it ready. I was like, for breakfast, I want to go to Starbucks and I want to get a pastry and a latte. For lunch, I want to go to Panera Bread. I want to get a bread bowl, soup. I want to get a dessert there. And then for dinner, I want to go to Olive Garden and I want to eat breadsticks. So I want to eat pasta. And that's what I did. And I feel like that was so sad because honestly, that's all I wanted was to just eat. My body was like screaming out to me, what are you doing? Like, feed me. And my whole birthday was around food. I remember I got like a migraine and my body probably went into shock. Before we even went to dinner, I got this terrible migraine. I had to take medicine. I just felt so sick after all of it. And I never want to feel like that again. I never want to feel out of control. So you know what I do now? If I want to go to Olive Garden or eat pasta or whatever, I do. I don't have to wait for a birthday. I don't have to go crazy in one day and feel like I'm never going to allow myself to do this again. So I might as well live it up. Like that was my mentality. Well, I'm never going to, I'm going to go back to Optavia and only be able to eat this little amount of food. And so I better live it up for today. And it was I remember just crying and feeling so out of control and feeling like I don't even care about spending time with my family. I don't care about doing anything else but like eating. And it was so sad. And that's how I feel a lot when I was on diets. I would feel completely out of control. And with fasting, I have been a year at this almost. It'll be a year in January. I don't feel like that at all. People say in my comments, because they just don't understand what I'm doing, and that's okay. They say like, oh, well, you're depriving yourself. This is never going to work long term. How can you deprive yourself that much? Like, you're drinking black coffee. That's the worst thing in the world. I can't believe, I hate black coffee or whatever. Like, you're never going to be able to live like this. You guys, I have not felt deprived at all because I'm eating any food I want. I know I can eat it when my fast is up. Jen Stevens' other book is called Delay, Don't Deny. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm delaying the cravings. I'm not denying them. And I know as soon as my window opens, I can have anything I want. And of course, I'm mindful. I don't go out and eat a dozen donuts every night, but honestly, I don't want that. Like, I want to eat foods that's going to make me feel good. So anyway, it has really worked for me, and you guys have seen me struggle over the years. God knows you've seen me struggle on this channel. I have 1,000,001 what I ate today is when I'm on a diet videos on here. And so I just feel like sharing something that's working. How could I not? But this is getting late. So I love you guys. If you want more information or if you have questions, maybe I could do like a live where I answer questions. If you guys would like that, let me know, because I just want to share, and I want to share positivity. I want to share real life, because there's a lot of people who do OMAD or who do fasting who are so rigid. My phone's beeping. They're so rigid and they only eat like when their eating windows begins, they only eat like chicken and vegetables. Like, that would never work for me. And what I love about this is I can eat all the foods I love and I don't feel deprived. So if you guys want more information on that, definitely let me know. I don't ever know if you guys are interested in this or you're kind of overhearing about it. But honestly, when I feel this good, I just feel like I can't quit talking about it. And it's just not y'all. Like, I tell everyone about this. I tell my family and friends and everybody because I've struggled for so long. And like I said, everybody wants to know, have you lost weight? 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 That's the number one question I get. Yes, I have lost weight. But honestly, more than that, it's the mental struggle that I don't have anymore that is so much more freeing than any number of the scale could be. And there's so many other health benefits I've noticed since I started fasting, and we can talk more about that because I know this video is getting long, but I have lost weight, but I've also got a whole other list of benefits that I never thought I would be standing here talking to you guys about something that I've done for almost a year that's actually worked, because I haven't ever been able to stay on something that long. Like Optavia, I think I lasted 2 months. Weight Watchers would be a month here, a month there, a couple months here. you know, I did keto for a few months. It just, nothing ever stuck. I could like willpower my way through a couple of months and then it would just go off the track. So I love you guys so much. If you like the video, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.